Hey, boss. What day is it?
I don't know.
Feels like a Tuesday.
It ain't Tuesday.
You just said you didn't know the day.
I know it ain't Tuesday, because Tuesday has no feel.
What day does it feel?
Feels like a Wednesday.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah. So where's Benny?
He didn't want to come, since there weren't any steaks at a stakeout.
Well, he ain't missing much.
What are we here for anyway?
He's looking for an undercover agent. So how was the steaks?
There were no steaks.
Did they say they was going to a stakeout?
That's not what a stakeout is.
Then what is it? It's when you watch people. I didn't know yous was into that. It's when you get intel. What kind of intel? Well, you see...
Hey, boss, you know what day it is?
What? Why does everyone keep asking me that?
What do you mean, everyone? It was just me.
I don't know. Feels like a Wednesday.
It's bring your kid to work day.
That's not a day. Who here has a kid?
I do.
You!
Yeah, I just found him.
Yeah, I was just standing there looking like some schmuck, and this guy comes over to me, and you know what he says to me? He says, "How's about you come work for me for a day?" I say, "Sure, why not? Beats doing nothing."
So the stakeout was full.
Ah, a stakeout. Me and some buddies was just out for steak last week. I tell you what you ought to do. What you ought to do is get the early bird special. Come before 5 and you get a Salisbury steak, green beans, and a baked potato for $4.95.
We was watching a guy.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know I was getting in with this kind of crowd.
We's in the mafia. It was for intel.
Ah, the mafia. What kind of crime you guys do? I tell you, my great-uncle Gringo was a bookie for horses. Ran everyone's numbers through a newspaper stand. Cops was in on it, too.
Is he still around?
Nah. So what's the plan?
Alright. So this guy's what we call an undercover agent. A master of disguise.
This guy? How we gonna find him?
Disguise.
Disguise? As in he dresses up as different people? Why would he do that?
To get intel on us. We's the mafia.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? We's gonna spy on him. How we gonna do that? By spying on him.
That's genius.
Since the guy changes clothes, we gotta become the clothes. Benny, you stand watch by the window.
Hey, boss, what can I do?
You stand watch too.
Aye, aye, sir.
Do you see anyone? Nah.
How about now?
Nah.
How about now?
There's a guy.
Hey, what's this guy doing eating golf balls for?
What was that?
There's a guy eating golf balls.
Why would he want to do that?
I don't know.
They think they can find me, eh? Well, I'll show them.
Good thing we made it out alive.
What happened to that kid? What kid?